Hey everybody, it's your girl Sawanda Stewart, Heyoki Healing Empress. Sorry about that. I'm not all eyebrows and everything today. You know, I'm like India Arie. It is what it is. If I feel like doing it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. And yes, these are my eyebrows. I just usually have them colored in a little bit darker, but I do actually have eyebrows. This is more so, like I said, I was going to try to come back every day so I can do, give you some daily messages, some encouragement, some guidance, hopefully, it'll help something that will be said, will help someone through their journey, because the things that I say are based off of my own personal life journey. And today, I was thinking to myself, I was cracking up because I was looking at my ears and the way that I got my hair brushed back and stuff. And I said, I look like one of them elven people off of Lord of the Rings because my ears is heavy. And I was thinking to myself, that's something my father would have said, because back in the day I used to have a unibrow and stuff, and he used to sing the Eddie Munster song when I would come down the stairs. He'd go, did, 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 did. Anyway, God rest his soul. It came to my attention. I'm still doing my shaman rocks. If anybody's interested in that, please, comment. I'm interested. I also, please go on my YouTube channel. It's Heyoki Healing Empress. Like, subscribe, share. Also, my website, I'm a tarot reader, a shaman, I do Reiki. Also, you guys, I'm actually going to be doing sound healing pretty soon. I just got to get my bowls, and then I'm going to put that on my website too. It's inexpensive, but it is proven to work. It works on things like Lyme disease and lupus and bone problems and things like that. So, it's called sound healing. It's just using a series of different frequencies to align with the molecules and things in your body. But anyway, so all my information and everything will be in the description box below, and I also have my Shopify store as well. Okay, so we got that out the way. Guys, I was thinking to myself that there are so many people in my life that tried to block me, didn't want me to be my authentic self, didn't want me to be who I truly am. And, at one point, before I knew better, sorry about that, my phone always, I would conform to what everyone would say or want me to do. I would conform to how people wanted me to live, and I did it because, I loved them and they wouldn't lead me down the wrong direction and things of that nature. But sometimes the people that are closest to you will burn you the most, and I know a lot of you heard that before. In my case, it's actually true. You know what I mean? I'm busy loving people and listening to people. Meanwhile, damn near damn near most of my family tried to kill me. So it is what it is. Most people want money and power, or they want power over others because they cannot have power over themselves. And the thing is, you have to have power over yourselves before you can have any power over anything. And even in that, when you have power over yourself, you really don't want to have power over anyone else. You may want to have influence, and a good influence, because you have your stuff under control. There's a big difference. I personally like to operate out of love, and I'll continue to do so until the day I leave this earth. I will never change. I will not alter. I will not conform to what anybody says. I don't care who it is. It could be my mother, father, sister, but I don't care. I don't have any of those, but yeah, I don't care. I truly walk alone. And so I say this not to say it being a bad thing. It's because I've been made whole within myself through the power of God, the Most High, whatever you want to call him. And when you become whole, you become free to be the person that you were made to be. And now don't get me wrong, you're not going to wake up every day singing sonnets. But at the same time, when things come your way, it does not affect you as much, because when you're made whole, you know how to handle it. You know how to say, well, let me think upon it for a second before I react, you know. So you don't want to just react to something, you know, rather than, you know, thinking about it first. So you want to think first and then you want to react. But at the same time, you want to ask God, well, hey, you know, which way should I go? Which direction should I go? I promise you, you'll get an answer, because you know why? Because that answer inside of you will feel good. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel right. You know, so, and basically, anything that doesn't feel right, it's a no. Okay? Just flat out. It's a no. So you say no. Don't say, I don't want to do it, but then I don't want to. If there's a but in there, it's a no. Because that's your body telling you that it's not what you should do, or not where you should go, or not where you should be. But you don't need anyone else's validation to be you in life. You don't need anyone else's validation to do the career you want, or live the life you want. That is why we are all individuals. This is your life. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to build your own kingdom, or are you going to build someone else's? Are you going to follow God, or are you going to play the tricks of the devil? Are you going to do good things, or are you going to do bad things? See, a lot of times we get this misconception that there is something in between. Oh, I can walk in. No, there is no in between. You walk in the in between, you get stuck in between worlds, okay? Period. It's this way or it's that way. It's as simple as that. And just necessarily, if you want to walk the good way, does not mean that you cannot have fun. It does not mean that you will not make mistakes. It does not mean that you cannot live your life. It just means that I will not intentionally go out of my way to do, excuse my language, stupid stuff. You know what? That's good. I didn't cuss. Anyway, I usually say something else. But stupid stuff to people intentionally. You will not intentionally go out of your way to hurt people. You will not intentionally think thoughts about people. One of my favorite thoughts, I'm going to leave you one of my favorite quotes in the Bible. One of my favorite quotes in the Bible is in the book of Isaiah. I forget what chapter it is. But it's the thoughts I think of you, thoughts of peace and not evil, shall bring me to an expected end. I used to say that ever since I was younger, and I heard it, and it just always stuck with me, because no matter what someone has done to me, I have forgive and forget. But you know what? Each time God would bring me through, and he would keep blessing me and blessing me to the point to where I'm at right now, and he's still blessing me. I actually discovered some more gifts I had, you know. So it's amazing to be your authentic self. Well, anyway, that is my word for today. I'm going to leave you with that. I hope something, you know, that I said helps you. You know, eat, pray, love, you guys. Empress out.